Okay, another circles question, another one where they kindly show me the diagram. Okay, so I've got a line that's a tangent to the circle. See, it touches at this point, it's all on the diagram. Okay, and the point Q is the center of the circle, and I've got to find the equation of the straight line through P and Q. Well, it's an equation of a straight line, so I need a point and I need a gradient. Okay, so what's my point? Through P and Q, have I got either of those? Yes, I've got point P. Here's my line that I want, okay? And I want a gradient. Have I got a gradient? Not yet. I haven't got the coordinates of Q, so I can't use the two-point method for gradient. But I have got this line here where I know the equation, so I can read the gradient of this line off the equation. And the relationship between a diameter and a tangent, there's a particular angle here, so I can use perpendicular gradients. So the point I had to begin with, the gradient I can get by adapting the gradient of this line. Hooray. Then I've got to show the x-coordinate of Q is 5. Okay, so it's a show that question. 5 is going to be my end point. So what's my start point? Well, I've just worked out the equation of the line through P and Q. So I know that Q is on this line somewhere. So it's just about finding the correct coordinates of Q. Now, do I know either of the coordinates? Okay. Oh, I know it's on the line y equals 1. Y equals 1, of course, goes like this. But that's just a way of telling me the y coordinate of Q. So if I know the equation of this line, so this line that you found the equation of has got x's and y's in. If I now know that y equals 1, I can substitute that into the equation of this line and find x. And because Q's on the line, that will be the correct x that I need. So I can do that. Okay, and then I've got to find an equation for C. What's C? C is a circle. Okay, and equations of circles have a particular form. We need to have a center and a radius to plug into the equation of the circle. All right. Oh, well, I've got a center Q because I know the coordinates of Q now. Re-entry point. Even if I couldn't do this, I've actually got the x and y coordinates here. And I need a radius, okay? Well, the radius is the distance from Q to P, and I've got the coordinates of Q, I've got the coordinates of P, so I can use my core 1 two-point recipe for a distance to find that radius. Isn't life grand?